not quite where we want to be. That, we were kind of cooking there. I think the overall problem is that I was rushing. I feel like just I was anticipating the tempo being the tempo. We're Mario now. I was anticipating the tempo being faster than it actually was. I think that is the problem. So I think I just need to adjust my expectation in that regard, and it seems like everything else will fall in place much better. We go again. It's a tricky timing thing. Managed to crash your PC and then Windows updates ran. It do be like that, don't it? I just can't wait for when one of my matches is in progress and then I get like a pop-up that some program wants to be updated and it pulls me out of Trombone Champ. Definitely wasn't trying to make a chart to test the note limit. Definitely. Okay, we were just kind of playing around with the timing on that one. We're getting closer on figuring out the timing on it. It just feels so inconsistent. Like, that was so much worse, and I couldn't tell you why. Other than, like, we were just less accurate. We go again. Yeah, I think that I feel like we're close to getting it. We're just kind of going more circling around it. Like, I get a little bit closer, then I get a little bit further away, then I get a little bit closer. I think you're right that I just kind of have to clear my head and not worry too much about the specifics. We did get a lot closer towards the end. I definitely think that we need to come back to it, but part of me is like, just one more attempt. just one more attempt. What's the worst that could happen? Back from testing, had to make sure the pause and garbage collect. So you didn't run out of memory, gotcha. Right, yeah, we have to practice a bunch of other charts. Let's just give less than 3 a quick once or twice or maybe 3 times over. There's no combo limit. Made chart with 70,946 notes, and it hit them all. Wow. I'll make sure to keep that in mind for when I need to hit 70,000 note combo. We're doing a little bit better each time. I think hidden, we're close. We're very close to being pretty decent at hidden. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting a little bit better each time. Let me pull up a list of the tracks again, because I always forget which ones are which, because there's so many of them. Let's go moving on. Oh, that was so bad. I feel like this one always catches me off guard because it's like half a beat ahead of where I think it's going to be. See, I like always just like half of a beat off. We can definitely do better. I mean, we have historically. I think I just need to be a little bit more familiar with it. I think it's just faster than I'm expecting. Yeah, it's at that 202 BPM. I think that's what it is. I expect it to just be like a little bit breezier than it actually is. Actually, let's get technical here. Let me dip into my classical practice repertoire. What exactly does 202 BPM sound like? Oh, that's so much louder. It's coming through my mic, which is feeding it back to me like half of a second after. So let me listen to it without the headphones on real quick. Okay. The wombones are going pretty well. We're in the thick of practicing the tracks. We just got through practicing a bunch of, well, not really a bunch, just two of the hidden tracks or the tracks that are played hidden for the competition, and it's rough going. We're making progress ever so slowly. So hopefully come match time, we'll be a little bit more prepared. Let's do this one again. It's faster than I expect. It's a weird tempo.
shots that you don't take. It's the shots that you don't
Practice like getting at least 91 to 92 on the special mix song, which is one of the ones they fixed. Oh yeah, is that the Yubakiri? The tentative match time that I have is for Sunday at 7 p.m. my time. So we have plenty of days to get our practice in. It's not like we're like on the very first possible match schedule. We can play this with the fart sound. Hello, Kat, by the way, how are you doing? Probably within the next 12 hours. Well, there you go. It has 0 delay? Really? I don't think I knew that. I feel like I stick with the normal trombone for the most part because it gives me like a good balance between a short enough attack and also not here, and also my ear in terms of
Friday night. I'm thinking
oh, we getting rated.
We just might fly away to someplace they
Welcome on
don't
in,
know
Marcus Daly.
who we are.
Hope you had a good stream. What were y'all up to?
Now I'm riding shotgun in your car. We drive through the city.
Making this
like
my
explorers going
raid
65.
alert
Blowing
has
hair
never-
flying across your face.
never failed
we
me.
left on Friday, now it's Saturday. Pressed jeans buttoned up, jeans iron slipping up, red shoes walking slow, headphones blaring 3 stacks, sunglasses flaring out, thick watch hanging low, studded belt pulled taut, 3 stacks on the radio. Friday night, I'm thinking that we just might run away to some place we can be who we are. we can be who we are. I love you, Mom.
Thank you again for the raid. We are playing Trombone Champ, as perhaps you may have noticed. We also have custom requests for charts, or custom charts open. If you want to throw a request my way, there is the database where you can search for whatever song pretty much whatever song your heart feels like. There's a pretty good chance that there's a custom track of it. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just drop some songs in chat, and I'll see if I can pull up a chart for them. Thanks, Scarboni, for the recommendation. Yeah, Satch is a longtime friend of the show. We love Satch here, don't we, folks? Thank you for the 45 bits. I don't have anything special for it, but thank you. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was bringing down the volume. We can give 8-bit a shot. But I do recall it being like much louder than the other sounds. Yep. It is so much louder. Let's bring it to like here. Did that work? Nope. IRL friends? Unfortunately not. I've known Satch from a very I'm speaking is hard. Sorry, I didn't get much sleep last night. You're not catching me at my best. I'm gonna be honest. I've known Satch for a long time because of a mutual friend / streamer that we both have been watching for a very long time. Who actually very recently announced his retirement from streaming, so pretty bittersweet there. But we've also had Satch on the stream at least once, if not multiple times. But that was a very long time ago, and it was very fun. Haven't seen in a while. Shogi? I feel like I've seen Shogi and Bagel's channel fairly recently. But I also don't really know. IRL friend introduced you to me? Really? I thought you came here through Trevor, but I know that Mason also did like a parody stream, which was very fun. I gotta set the trombone to 8-bit. Came here directly through Mason. I don't think I knew that. Alright. Is this gonna be quiet or not? Blame Mason. We do love Mason here as well, don't we, folks? All right. Again, if you have any requests for any particular tracks, even if they are 20-minute prog rock tracks, I will be more than happy to play them. Let's go through. We are currently practicing for an ongoing Trombone Champ tournament. Exclamation point TTCC for more information on that. So let's maybe hop on over to Yubikiri. 3-hour Star Wars. Maybe. In terms of playing regular, after having played so much hidden. But with 8-bit cats, okay. Your wish is my commish. We go meow. And then we go concerning hobbits. Oh, wait. I do want to get eventually into making my own custom charts. I think that'll be the next venture for when we get fully eliminated from the tournament, whenever that may be. We didn't set it to 8-bit. That's, you know what? That's on me. I totally forgot. I was like, why is this so quiet? But then it occurred to me. We're right here. Pardon the interruption. We go again. We'll restart. So, Illuminati plays the metal pipe sounds, no joke. That's crazy. Easy FC, by the way. Finally. That's wild. We did play around with like a bunch of the other pretty much unusable sounds. I can't remember. Did we do Euphoria with the gunshot, or it might have been the metal pipe? Yeah, with a name like Random Noise. Kind of apropos. Let's switch over to... Yeah, I think it was the metal pipe we did. Euphoria 2x speed. It might have been the gunshot sounds. I don't remember. We did Claire de Lune with the metal pipe as well, which was fun. Regret making Euphoria. I mean... Want to do metal pipe with Mario? We can do metal pipe with Mario. Let me just set it to a volume that isn't going to destroy everyone's ears. Alright, that seems good. Super Mario Bros. Yeah, that one kind of fit actually. I'm trying to think about what would be maybe this one might work well. I appreciate Maddie keeping me on track. Would you also like this one to be with the pipes being smashed in the background, or would you prefer if it sounded normal? I mean, I'll actually like practice it, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to hear it in particular. Say that getting friends yelling. Did you want to hear this with the metal pipe being smashed, or did you just want to get back on track? Because I will play it either way. I just wasn't sure if you wanted also to hear the metal sound forever. Either is fine. Okay, in that case, we'll do Carol of the Bells first, and then we'll swap back to the normal sound. That worked surprisingly well. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's swap back over to... Yeah, 70? I think that was about right. And while we're here... Not here. While we're here... I think we can stand to bump this up to maybe, like... 15? Bump it up to 15, see if that... sounds fine. For 8-bit. The shattering glass is what does it for me, to be honest. Okay, I think that's good. Hope we get to con more matches. It was really fun. Yeah, I feel like the commentary is really like adds a lot to the matches. I would like to see more more tournaments like this in the future. I feel like I don't know, maybe if there was like a less competitive, I don't know. Kind of like more for fun, for funsies type of thing. Because I feel like with the 16 in the qualifiers, the competition was pretty, I don't know, top heavy is I guess what I want to say. I don't know. Maybe that's my own bias because I went into qualifiers as like a